Greetings and salutations. David Duford here, Duford Insurance Group. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and like to my channel and like this video. If you like this kind of content, I really appreciate it. So what you're about to watch here is just a little bit of a segment in a recording I did with Luis Moreno, my Medicare Advantage sales and marketing trainer. I am involved heavily, not only in final expense, but Medicare. It's a growing division in my organization. I'd like to invite you to learn more about how selling Medicare is a great opportunity to add income to your insurance sales business, not just on a high income basis, but a passive renewal driven basis. Medicare pays a lifetime renewal, and it's incredible after you accumulate a lot of Medicare clients, the kind of income that you can get from making work that you did many years in the past. And this is especially complimentary if you already sell final expense. So you want to stick around to this if you're looking for a way to develop passive income. You want to write more business if you're already out there and want to learn of an incredible opportunity that maybe you don't know much about. So stick around, check it out. And if you're interested in learning more about how our system works, I got a link above and below that will take you to more links and information, all that stuff. So check it out if you want to learn more about how it works. So thank you for watching. So, question, Luis. There's a lot of agents on this call who are thinking about selling Medicare. Maybe they have sold Medicare, but they're not happy with the current organization for a host of different reasons. Can you better explain to the audience what the advantages is of agents contracting with us to help them in the world of selling Medicare successfully?
I'd love to. I will tell you, there's a lot of entities out there that are very good at getting your contracts. I mean, their whole business model is let's just get them contracted. Okay. Well, when I started with the organization, I was like, you know what? Yeah, we can do that. That's not a problem. We can play the numbers game. But ultimately, and I told them, we need to do something different. We need to do what we need to do opposite of what happened to me. Okay, so and I'll share what happened to me. I got a contract that I was rocking and rolling, and in fact, I was so naive back in the day that I even did a LOA contract for all of my Medicare commissions. In other words, I assigned my commissions to that entity. Exactly. Look at you. Why would you do that? Well, I didn't know any better. Okay,
Bad idea.
Say again.
Bad idea.
Bad idea. Very bad idea. Do not do that. Now, there is a place for LOA, and typically that's when you're an employee, you're salaried. You know, they're compensating you in another way. But yeah, very very bad idea. But back to the point. So back and ultimately it was sink or swim. There was no help. There was no calling. And in fact, when I would call, I'd get a call back a week later. Hey, you gave me a call. How can I help you? I'm like, really, dude? I'm out of the house already. You're a little too late. And I didn't even know what the question was by then. Too many things going in my mind. So, I told the organization, you know what, we're going to do this. Let's do it right. And let's do opposite of what happened to me. Let's not just contract agents and throw them out there. So here's what we do. First thing that we do, guys, and this, I host 2 Zoom trainings every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Central. Now, we do take some holidays off. I hardly try to get sick, but even when I'm sick, I'm on here. I got COVID 2 weeks ago, David. I was on here doing my training. Now, I couldn't talk. I mean, I was literally one sentence and I was dying, but we still held our training. Okay.
Now that's commitment, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, gotta help you guys. But number one, I've put 20 years of my work into creating this. And you're going to probably say, Luis, and I need to change this. I've already updated. I just didn't update the cover. But 2021 Agent Smart Book. Okay. It's everything that I think you need when you're out in the field, at least to answer the majority of the questions that a senior may hit you. What is Part A? What is Part B? What are my deductibles? What does Part A cover? What does Part B cover? What are my premiums for Part A or B? A, very rarely will you pay a premium, but you never know. All that is in here, guys. What about Medicaid? What are my asset limits, my income limits? I've got all that in here. Okay, so we give you that. You go to our training site, you download it, You print it out and it's there for you. Okay, that's number one. I never got anything like that. Okay, it would have been extremely helpful back in the day. Number two, again, getting back to the training, every Tuesday and Thursday, we host a training on Zoom. Once you're contracted with us, we give you full access. On Tuesdays, we highlight our heavy hitters, guys that are doing 10, 15 applications a week. And this is not during AEP, guys. This is outside of AEP, okay? When it's supposed to be difficult to sell. So we highlight them, we interview them, we ask them, what are you doing? Where are you getting your leads from? And then we turn them over to you, and you agents can ask them questions. And most of these people, when they're agreeing to be on here, they pretty much open up. They don't hold back. So we try to interview a couple of guys, and then always try to throw some pro tips out on our Tuesday meeting. On our Thursday meeting, this is where we make our money, guys. On Thursday, 8:30 a.m., Medicare 101. I have an 8-week course that I will take you from not knowing anything about Medicare all the way to the last one where I show you how to do a presentation. Okay, so, and I graduate a class every 8 weeks, and we repeat it every single, the next 2 months we get another class. So we're coming to the table with you. We're coming to the table for you with that kind of training, Tuesday and Thursdays. And that's not it, David. There's more behind that door, okay? Okay, so we have a chat room. We've got a couple of hundred agents on that chat room. Our heavy hitters love to share. This chat room, we got agents, we call it the ding machine, because it goes ding, ding, ding every time that somebody's in there. And I love it because agents are posting their success on there. Hey, I just wrote an app. I wrote 2 apps. They're updating their successes of the day, but there are also a lot of agents asking questions on that forum. And we've got some agents with a lot of experience that are out in the field day in, day out selling that chime in and help out. So we've got a group that group me to help you agents out. And then the final, here we go, the grand finale. If I had some music, if I had some theme music, because right now I need some theme music. If I had some theme music, I'd be playing, I don't know what I'd be playing, maybe Lowrider, some cool song. I should have prepared, but I didn't. The one thing that I think you guys, and what I know, because I do this all day long, and it was a commitment that I made to the organization, is to be there by phone or text message. And I told my wife, hey, this is what we're getting into bed with. You got to be prepared because it doesn't stop. These agents don't quit. They work weekends, they work on Sundays, they're out there hustling. Is the fact that you can phone a friend, you can phone your trainer. Okay, and I try to take calls, up till 10:30. Sometimes if I'm up, I answer the phone. Okay, usually the only time I don't answer is when I'm in the middle of an appointment with a customer. But it's usually in my office, and I've got 2 seasoned agents here at the office that I hand my phone off to, and they can probably help you out. But by text, by email, by text or just a regular call, I'm there to get you out of a jam. And then I tell agents, if it's just a question that's not time sensitive, text it to me. But if you're in the middle of an appointment, guess what, guys? I, as your trainer, I don't have a salary. Okay, I'm part of the little commission structure. I have to make sure that you sell. I don't make anything about it if you don't sell. So, man, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to help you sell. So I tell agents, send me a text. Tell me 911 in a client house, need help. I'm going to see that. I'm like, cha-ching, cha-ching. Hey, I'm going to answer that. I'm going to text you right back, or I know to jump right on it because you need help right now, not a week later. That's the biggest value proposition that we come to the table with, guys. And I think it's huge. And I will tell you, we've got agents that are doing 300 to 400 apps a year. And maybe we can talk about the money in another video, David, but 300 to 400 apps a year, you're talking some serious renewals.